Welcome to the homework solution tutorial. This is on 3D, completing the square. Here we're doing the last part, number 7, number 8. You're going to write each quadratic function in vertex form by completing the square, then graph it and identifying the vertex. Here's the first one. This is already in a good format where we can now complete this square. Okay, so let's grab our b. Our b here is 6. We cut that in half. That gets us 3. 3 squared will get us equaling to a 9. So it's x squared plus 6x equals to 8 plus y. I'm just writing the equation, but now I'm going to add that 9 to both sides. This allows me to simplify. The left side, x squared plus 6x plus 9 equals to, this becomes a 1 plus y. Okay, this can be now factored on the left hand side. Notice it is just x. The factor is right here. 3 plus 3 squared is equal to 1 plus y. Subtract the 1 to both sides. I now get x plus 3 squared minus 1 is equal to y. This is in vertex form. Okay, this looks like a x minus h squared plus k. So my vertex is going to be -3, -1. My a equals to 1. It opens upwards with a 1, 3, 5. So let's go here to -3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, -3, -1. Okay, that's the vertex. Now we do the 1, 3, 5. Up 1 across 1, up 1 across 1. Then we do 3, up 3, 1, 2, 3 across 1, up 3, 1, 2, 3 across 1. Then we do 5, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across 1, up 5 across 1. And then now we can graph. So let's see if I can get it perfect. That's close enough. Okay, there you go. Well, let's double check by graphing it on decimals. See here, let's grab decimals for us to graph it with. All right, let's see. So this was our equation that we are going to graph. You know what, I'm just going to type in the way it is. Let's see if decimals gives it to me very pretty. 8x plus y. Would that give it to, oh yeah, you see, type it into decimals. Perfect. Does that work? What's the vertex? -3, 1. Perfect. X-intercepts, y-intercept. Perfect. Yep, we matched. Excellent job. Decimals is very pretty in that way. Okay. Okay, good. Let's do 8. Hopefully this one works out well. Okay. All right. Okay. So what we can do here is we can add this 4 to both sides. Okay, this now gets us y plus 4 is equal to 6x squared plus 12x. Okay. Okay, so now I can factor out, if you notice there's a GCF here. So I can actually factor this out. So this, I can factor out 6 here. So it's x squared plus 2x here. Okay. Now, I can now complete that square. Remember, this is my b term. b equals to 2. Okay. So 2 cut in half is 2. Gets me a 1. 1 squared gets me a what? A 1. So I'm technically adding a 1 here, so let me rewrite this problem. Okay. X, I'm adding 1 here. Okay. If you distribute this back in, remember it's 6x squared plus 12x. 6 times 1 is a plus 6. So technically you're really adding a 6 to this side. So this is a y plus 4. So I'm really adding a plus 6 here. Okay, please understand that. All right, that's how I'm getting that plus 6. So this is what it really is. Okay, understand how I got that 6. This can be factored though. Okay, 6 parentheses, this can be factored. The factor is right here, which is 1. So this can be x plus 1 squared. Okay, and then this is 10 right here. So what we can do now is subtract 10 to both sides. Okay, leaving you now with a y equals to 6 parentheses x plus 1 squared minus 10. All right. Okay. So, ooh, this is very ugly. So the vertex here though is -1, -10. And it does not follow the 135 method because do you see that 6 out in front? Okay. So the graph is ugly. Let's just graph it on Desmos. See what happens. 6x squared plus 12x minus 4. Yeah, so do we get the vertex right? Well, we got the vertex right. Now, do you see how very sharp it is? Because it has to go up. What? It's not so... If you take a look, we got the vertex right. If you take a look, A is equal to 6. So you don't do the 135 method. You actually do the 6, 18, 30 method. You multiply this by 6. Okay? So that's why it gets weird. Well, that's why it looks like this. Okay? All right? But I'm not going to graphing it. It's going to go off weird. But that's how the graph looks like if you want to graph it on Desmos. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, that is how you do 8. Okay, there you go. That's how you do 8.